This girl places the food on the table and starts to sit down. Seeing the food, the sister-in-law angrily bangs a spoon on the table and says, "Why did you make fritters today? You know I only eat chicken. Who asked you to make these disgusting fritters? They smell so bad that even dogs wouldn't eat them." The girl replies in a serious tone, "If you want to eat food of your choice, then go to the kitchen and cook it yourself." The sister-in-law makes a face and keeps acting arrogantly while looking at the food. The husband then says to his wife, "Go and make chicken." The wife replies seriously, "If you care so much about your sister, then go and make it yourself." The husband responds seriously, "If you don't listen to my sister, then my sister will not let you live peacefully." Saying this, he slams the spoon on the table and starts muttering. The wife replies helplessly, "This house belongs to me. You are living in my house and eating my food. After everything, you are still trying to intimidate me. I cannot tolerate your arrogance. You have already told me many times to divorce you just because your sister told you to." The sister-in-law makes a face, tries to manipulate her brother, and starts eating the fritters. The woman brings a file and asks her husband for a divorce. The husband makes a face, angrily placing the file on the table. The wife tells him to sign it immediately. The husband stands up sadly, takes the file and says, "I will divorce you on one condition." With a stern expression, he continues, "First, sign the papers of this house." The wife replies sadly, "My father gave me this house before he passed away. You have no share in this house." Pointing toward his sister, she says, "You are being influenced by your sister and letting greed grow inside you by trying to divorce me. I have always respected you." The husband listens silently. The sister arrogantly gestures toward her brother and says, "Divorce her immediately, and this house will be ours too. We'll leave her begging on the streets. She will remember for the rest of her life what happens when she talks back to us." The woman looks helplessly at her sister-in-law. The husband quietly listens to everything. The sister keeps muttering and glaring angrily. The woman tries to respond. Suddenly, the boss arrives as the secretary calls the girl. When the boss asks, the secretary shows the company's products and gives an update on the profits, then quickly leaves. The woman firmly tells her sister-in-law and husband to leave the house. The sister-in-law immediately stands up, glares, and says, "We're not leaving. You get out of this house." The woman sadly says, "I didn't expect this from you. After my father died, I hoped my husband would take good care of me. But every time he tried to threaten me with divorce just to take this house. I have no greed for this house. But if I had been living in your house, you would have thrown me out long ago." The sister-in-law arrogantly points toward her brother and says, "You're taking advantage of my brother's silence." The woman replies, "Now the people will decide this. Everyone, you tell me, what should I do?"